My name is Albi, and for my business partner Elizabeta in Macedonia, we both want to welcome you to our training today, so let's get into it. Okay, so if you're watching this video from a remote area and not from the actual website, then you definitely want to go to www.aemailer.club, and that's .club, not .com. Alright, and go to the webinar tab, and you'll be able to find all the information that you need right there. Okay, once you go to www.aemailer.club, then you'll be able to see all the different tabs along the top, and you want to definitely go to the webinar tab, and then just scroll down and you'll see the different instructions that it gives you. If you have seen the webinar, then just click on the team video to view it, just continue watching what you're watching right now. Okay, if you have not seen the webinar, then you definitely want to scroll down and enter the password right here, okay, and definitely watch that right now, because it's more important to watch the webinar if you're new to this. Okay, so just scroll down and you'll see a place where you can put in the password, and in today's password is OMA 2021, and you just want to enter that right in here. That's in lowercase letters, OMA 2021, and then just press enter, and it'll bring you in, and you'll be able to actually see the webinar from there. So you want to make sure that you scroll down. Password says scroll down for webinar, and in the area where it had the password before, you're going to now find the information about the actual webinar. And all you have to do is just simply subscribe after you click the blue button below. And after subscribing, you're going to get an email to join the webinar. Now, just to let you know, this is just a backup safety, just in case it doesn't take you to the webinar, but it should. So actually, what will normally happen is just when you click this blue button, so what will happen is a form will come up like this, and all you have to do is just put your name and your email, and it's going to send you a backup email just in case you don't have the address, or you accidentally click off of it. But it should actually direct you directly to the webinar. Okay, but just in case, you'll have an email that will give you the link inside there. Okay. Okay, so this week I want to talk about a couple things. The first thing is the newsletter, and I want to go into a really great article that Elizabeta put together called "How to Make Big Money Not Selling Products," and it's a really awesome gist to this article, and I'll kind of explain it to you in a second. And really quick, I also want to show you a little bit about the PowerLead system, and one of the things that it has to actually start creating funnels for yourself. And this might be a little bit over your head, but there's 5 critical skills, as I've told you many times, and skill number 5 is effective funnel building, right? And a lot of you maybe are thinking to yourself, well, I really don't know what that means, and I don't even know what even the first critical skill is. So let me go through it just really fast so that you kind of understand what I'm talking about with funnels. The first thing you need is advertising, and that's skill number 1. You need effective advertising, right? Why do you need effective advertising? You need it so you can start building your list, right? So you can actually get people on your list. If they don't see your ad, how are you going to get them on your list, right? Effective skill number 2 is effective capture page making. And why is this important? So that you can actually control, so you can make your own ads that you can create that are effective, where you can start getting people to get on your list, after they subscribe. If you're using other people's pages, then you're letting them control how many subscribers you get, and most of the time those pages get those people on their lists and not yours, right? So you want them on your list. The third one is actually building a list in itself, and how to build an effective list quickly. Number 4 is actually communication with your list, right? Effective communication with your list. And number 5 is effective funnel building, and that's what I'm talking about right now. That's the ability to actually, once you get them on your list, what are you going to do with them, right? What are you going to do with your list once you got them, once they're on your list, right? What are you going to take them through? The better you are at
at helping your not your prospects, but your at helping your subscribers, to actually to move them through your funnel. The more effective you can be, you can help them, find the things that they're looking for. And it's a win-win situation, because you're showing them effective things that can help them, and they're earning, you're earning from them when they purchase these things that will help them, right? So it's a win-win. They get helped and you get helped. For you show them where the water is, so to say, right? And the water, maybe the bottle of water costs $1. If you kind of see what I'm saying here, right? It's a win-win situation. All right, so that's part of what a funnel is. You have to bring your subscribers through your funnels. And if you don't know how to make a funnel, then you're not going to be able to show your subscribers very much value. And the more value you can show effectively, the more you can earn and help them at the same time. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, so I'm really glad that you guys were able to get on this team video this week, and I'm here, Elizabeth and I are here really to help you understand internet marketing. And so that's why we do this call every week, is to help you and your team. So you need to be bringing your team along with yourself to these video calls, so that you can help teach your team how to do internet marketing at the same time, right? So that's the purpose of this video training. Okay, so let's go really quick through the team newsletter real quick. I want to share with you this really awesome article that Elizabeth put together, and you can always find the newsletter if you want to follow along with it. You can find the newsletter by going to webinar. After clicking on webinar, just scroll down, go past where the video is, and you'll see right here for the newsletter, and this will be newsletter, even though it says number 7, you'll see it'll say newsletter 8, and then you'll be able to click on the link, the appropriate link right here. That's right after the video, okay? And there's other important links that you're welcome to click on and check out as well, right underneath there. And of course, for the webinar itself, you can go right here. All right, so let's go into the newsletter real quick. All right, so one of the first things about this newsletter is how to make big money not selling products. Okay, so just to actually get to the full article, just scroll down where it says read more, and you just click on it. Okay, and it'll come up here in a second. And basically, this article is about how to approach your customers and not turn them off, but actually to help turn them onto something that's real. Let me go through this so I can explain it to you. Okay. Okay. Obviously, you're selling products, but then again, you're not. You never woken up wanting a 12 video course, and neither have your customers, right? But plenty of people wake up wanting to finally solve their problems that day. They want a solution that they can believe in. They want one that makes sense to them, that isn't pie in the sky, right? And I completely agree with that. And here's a twist. The solution your customers want isn't always what you think it is. Do you think your overweight customer wants to lose weight? Okay, well, you'd think so, right? But nope. What she wants is for her clothes to fit, not to get winded walking up the stairs, and for her husband to look at her like he used to when they were dating. Do you think your financially challenged customer wants to make money? Well, it sure seems so, right? Well, actually, no. He wants to wake up. He wants to stop waking up in a cold sweat at 3 o'clock in the morning because he has no idea how he's going to pay the mortgage or how he's ever going to be able to retire, right? And do you think your kid client wants to learn martial arts? Nope. He wants to be able to walk into the schoolyard without fear of being bullied, and he wants his friends to look up to him too. You can see the value in this article already, I'm sure. So most marketers who think they're in business of selling products can't figure out why their sales are lousy. Quick story. 10 marketers are all competing to sell their make money fast and easy products. 9 of them talk about the money. Mansions, fancy cars, supermodel girlfriends, boyfriends, living life on a beach with a room service or owning a yacht. You know, the kind of stuff 99% of people can't even relate to. One of the 10, right, talks about enjoying life, a normal life of owning a home, staying home with the kids, never going to the office again. He talks about working less and living life on your own terms. So 9 of these marketers are doing churn and burn marketing because their products don't turn people into millionaires overnight like they say they do. And this is really true stuff right here. You know, one of these marketers is making an awesome living without stress. He doesn't have to worry about customers complaining that they didn't get to buy the yacht after 1 week because he never makes promises like that. It's so true, huh? See, he gives them the solutions they seek, and he does it in a realistic way that they can believe will work for them. So here's the moral of the story. Sell a solution that makes sense to your customers using their own reasons for buying it, and your sales will go through the roof. All right, so I thought that was a really great article, and I hope you enjoy it too. And you can check it out just by simply going to the newsletter. And there's other articles on here. We'll go through some of those next week, but feel free to read any of these on your own time. And feel free to go and check out the team update. All you have to do is just scroll down to the very end, and then there'll be a button right here you can click on to go and see the team update and see, you know, what's been happening with your either with GDI, Prosperity Marketing System, or the Power Lead system. Okay, and I actually want to go into really quick the Power Lead system with you real quick because I have something really awesome to show you about funnels. All right, now as you know, if you've been watching the last 3 videos, I've been sharing the Power Lead Systems videos with you about funnel building. So this week I'm actually not going to play the video, but I'm going to show you where it is. I'm going to share a little bit about the video with you and inspire you to, you know, to go and check it out yourself because it's just a fantastic video. So what you want to do is you want to go to websites, okay? And by the way, if you actually don't have the Power Lead system, then I think inside the description of this video, below the video, is you'll actually see a link where you can actually join the Power Lead system under us. And you can, of course, email me back or connect with me back, and I'll share how we can actually help you to learn all about the Power Lead system and what it can do for you. You know, it's the only system that we use that allows us to teach all 5 critical skills. Okay, that's because it has every tool that we need to be able to do that effectively for you. You know, it has a great autoresponder. It allows you to create your own campaigns. It has its own trackers. It has its own capture page maker. You know, it shows you how to build funnels, and it teaches you all about advertising in all the different places. So, you know, it has everything you need to be able to understand the 5 critical skills, and that's why I really love to use it. So, okay, so let's go to once you get into this is the home, the home office, if you want to call it that. What you want to do is you want to go to websites, and you want to go to Sales Funnel Duplicator. Okay, once you click on that, you're going to see another little place to click on. Advanced Training. How do I create then share my sales funnel? And all you have to do is just click on it right there, and it'll come up. All right, and we already watched this video a couple weeks ago, and we watched this one last week, I believe. And this video is the one I wanted to talk about with you guys because it talks about creating an email template, all right, and being able to, you know, for maybe even a completely different business. You know, maybe you're in a travel business, or maybe you're in a health and wellness business. You know, there's lots of different businesses out there, and maybe you want to create a funnel, you know, for that specific business that you have as well. And this video actually talks about how to do that, right? And let me actually explain a little bit of what it's talking about. Basically, by going to websites and my web pages, okay, you can see all the different pages that I've created, and I have a lot of pages. I could keep going on for another decade showing you all the pages that I've made. Well, I'm just exaggerating, but I have a lot. And anyway, so let's say though, for instance, that we wanted to, that you actually had, let's see here, one of my funnels, okay? And let me pull up a funnel so you can understand a little bit what I'm talking about. Here's a funnel right here, and I'm going to click on it. And you see this funnel right here? This is something that Elizabetta and I made. And you know, if we wanted to, okay, after we make this funnel, we could go right here. This is welcome 20, want more traffic funnel. That's how we labeled it. We could go over here where it says copy, and we could literally copy the whole funnel and then rename it, right? And here's the beauty of what this training is all about. It talks about how I can basically rename this funnel. Okay, let's say it's a welcome 20. Okay, but let's say but this time I'm going to make the email this funnel for my emails. Okay, and instead of making it when they subscribe and they land on your page, you know, they subscribe to your page and then they come right here. This is exactly where they come. Now I'm going to make this funnel for when they as a link that they can see what I'm doing for my emails. Okay, when they get one of my emails, there'll be a link in here and it'll have this. And all you have to do is just go through here, fill out the steps, you know, save changes. And what I can do is, see, I've already made this funnel already, so all I have to do is just take out a few things. You know, I can change this video that was here, you know, this video right here, and I could change these words right here to be something just a little bit slightly different, you know, and change the video so that it's the first follow-up video that goes with this funnel. And you know, I could actually cut all this out if I wanted to, or I could leave it in. But you see how easy it is to continue your sales funnel with what you already made. You don't have to go and recreate the whole page. You can just take out a couple things and boom, you know, your funnel's done. Right? And that's the beauty of the PowerLead system. It allows you to do that. Right? So then all I have to do is just go down here and press save. Right? You can add whatever you want to it. All right. So, and you know, but that's a good example of what this whole video is about. And there's actually a lot more inside the video. So I really hope that you can check it out. All you have to do again is go to websites, sales funnel duplicator. Okay, click on the little blue button, and it's going to take you to all the 3 videos. And if you haven't watched the first 1 and 2, then definitely do that. They're only a few minutes. I think it's only like 10, 15 minutes at most. And then this is the 3rd one that I'm talking about today. All right. So I hope that really helps you. I hope you got some really great value from this today. Again, I'm here if you need to talk to me. You can text me. You can email me. Even connect with me on Facebook Messenger or Skype and ask any questions that you want. I'm here for the whole team. Okay? Again, have a great day. And, oh, by the way, one last thing before I go. In the newsletter, if you go down and you scroll all the way to the very bottom, and you actually want personal coaching or mentoring, you know, we actually do that. All you have to do, if you want, you know, a little bit more personal attention and help to be able to actually really figure this out, and you want our undivided attention, then just click here, okay? And it's going to tell you all about our coaching and mentoring program. And you'll be able to see everything from here, and all those different students who have given us great testimonials, and we'd love to work with you personally in that way as well. Okay? All right. This is Albie. Have a good one. And have a great week, too, and we'll see you next Wednesday.